You spend your life yearning for love, for peace, for success, for recognition, for a sense of meaning that lasts longer than a moment. You keep searching for something out there, someone, someplace, some version of yourself that feels complete. But what if the search itself is the barrier? What if all that you yearn for is already what you are, not what you must become? Look closely. From the moment you wake up, the mind begins to move, pulling you into thought, memory, and expectation. It whispers, "When I have this, I'll be free. When I achieve that, I'll be fulfilled." And so begins the endless chase, the subtle belief that something is missing. But is anything missing? Or is it only the illusion of lack that keeps the world running in circles? The systems around you, economic, social, religious, even psychological, thrive on your yearning. They promise completion, but only feed the sense of absence. They say, follow this path, buy this thing, learn this method, believe this truth, and you will arrive. But have you ever truly arrived? Or does the goal keep shifting, like the horizon that recedes as you move toward it? You see, yearning isn't the problem. Yearning is life's movement. It's the pulse that shows you're alive. The problem begins when yearning is hijacked by systems, by conditioning, that tell you what to desire, who to be, and what matters. Every system you follow, every ideal you chase, every image you compare yourself to, they all form a web of illusions that keeps you spinning. And the more you chase, the further you drift from what has always been here. Your own being, the awareness that is not lacking, not broken, not becoming, but already whole. You are everything you yearn for, the peace you seek outside. It's the silence within you, waiting to be recognized. The love you crave. It's your own capacity to see without judgment. The freedom you desire. It's already in your ability to stop running and simply be. But the systems don't want you to see this truth. Because once you see, the systems collapse. Their power depends on your belief that you need something beyond yourself to be complete. Look at the world. It's built on psychological dependency. People chasing after validation. Institutions feeding on insecurity. Markets fueled by the illusion of not enough. Even spirituality has been turned into a marketplace, selling enlightenment as a product. But truth cannot be bought, sold, or owned. It can only be realized in stillness. When you stop looking through the eyes of desire and fear, you begin to see that all systems are extensions of the same conditioning, the idea that fulfillment lies outside of you. Sit quietly for a moment. Let go of the noise. Do not try to become anything. Don't even try to understand. Just watch. You'll see that yearning arises as energy, a movement in consciousness. But it doesn't need direction. When you don't give it a target, it transforms into presence, into love, into aliveness. When you no longer say, I want, but instead simply feel the wanting without labeling it, it turns into pure energy, the same energy that gives life to stars, to trees, to thought itself. You are that, the source, the observer, the movement and the stillness, everything you yearn for, love, peace, strength, clarity, is not something you will gain. It's what you uncover when the noise of systems fades away. You don't need to earn wholeness. You only need to see through what covers it. And what covers it are systems, ideas, fears, stories, built over centuries to convince humanity that being is not enough. But look deeply. When you stop comparing, when you stop measuring your worth, when you stop chasing, what remains? Silence, awareness, life itself. That silence is not empty. It is the fullness of being. It holds everything, Joy, sorrow, love, confusion without resistance. It is unchanging, untouched by time, and free from the systems of the world. When you see through systems, you begin to live from clarity. You no longer act out of fear or conformity. You don't follow trends. You don't compete for recognition. You move from truth. And in that movement, life becomes incredibly simple, yet vast beyond measure. To see through the system is not to reject it or escape it. It is to move within it without being of it. It's to understand that all structures, religion, culture, even self-image, are constructs of thought, useful for function, but false when mistaken for identity. See through them, and you'll find a space untouched by all systems. That space is you, pure awareness. And when awareness sees itself, yearning ends, not because you stop desiring, but because the root of desire is understood. Desire is no longer a chain. It becomes a song, a movement of being expressing itself without attachment. You begin to live freely, love freely, create freely, not to get something, but as an expression of what you already are. When you see that you are everything you yearn for, the world transforms. Relationships change, because you no longer seek to fill a void through another. Work changes, because it becomes an extension of love, not a search for identity. Life itself becomes lighter, because you're no longer fighting against what is. This seeing doesn't come through effort. It comes through awareness, through a quiet mind that no longer believes every thought, every fear, every promise. A mind that has learned to look, not to fix, to see, not to judge, to be, not to become. So the next time you feel that deep pull, that yearning for something more, stop for a moment. Don't run toward the object of desire. Turn inward. Ask, who is yearning? And if you look closely, you'll see that the one who yearns is not separate from the yearning itself. The movement and the mover are one. And in that realization, the illusion collapses. What remains is peace. Not the peace that comes and goes, but the peace that was never absent. All else, the goals, the systems, the comparisons, are just reflections of a dream. Beautiful maybe, but still a dream. To see through the dream is not to deny life. It's to live it fully, without fear, without dependency, without illusion. You are the stillness behind the movement. You are the light behind all seeking. You are what every yearning has been pointing to. See through the systems, not by rejecting them, but by understanding them. See that they have no power once you recognize their nature, because the one who sees is beyond all systems. And that one, the silent, infinite awareness that watches everything, that is what you have been searching for. That is what you have always been. You are everything you yearn for. Everything else is just the echo of systems, fading into the silence of your being. See through the illusion, and what remains is truth. See through the systems, and what remains is freedom. See through yearning, and what remains is you.